Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another video for you. This time I'm doing a Scrappy tag from Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. She's tagging 3 people and she tagged me, and then I'm going to tag 3 people and so on, and we all answer the same 10 questions, and it's just a way for you to get to know a little bit more about those of us who scrapbook. So the first question is, what brought you to scrapbooking? About 9.5 years ago, we moved from one side of the state to the other. I wasn't working. We didn't know anybody. We don't have family over here or anything. And so I needed something to do besides just hang out with the kids, I guess. So I decided to try quilting and scrapbooking. And while I really suck at quilting, I do still enjoy sewing quite a bit, and I did get more into sewing like clothes and things like that for my kids, but really scrapbooking has taken over my life. I don't sew a whole lot anymore because it hurts my back to sit at the sewing machine, but scrapbooking is great because you can do it sitting down or standing up or whatever, so yeah, that's what got me into it. Number 2, besides your immediate family, what do you like to scrap about most? Examples are vacations, nature, your obsession with coffee. Food. I actually surprisingly do a lot of scrapbook pages about food, foods I like, coffee because I love coffee. I know I had breakfast spaghetti as a layout. I recently did a sandwich and Bloody Marys, so yes, I like to scrapbook about food because I enjoy food a lot. So, 3, are you a buy it all or use your stash type scrapbooker? I'm kind of both, I guess. However, I very rarely get new collections when they first come out. I wait for them to go on Peachy Cheap, or I wait for them to come to Tuesday morning, and then I'll go do kind of a big-ish haul there. But it's never new stuff. Like, I feel like I am at least a season behind everybody else. I don't know. I can't pay full price, I guess. I do occasionally, I'm not gonna lie. However, like, I don't belong to any kit clubs anymore, and I don't know. I've been really big into using or trying to use up my stash. I did a big purge, which I didn't talk about at all on social media or on YouTube, but I did give a whole bunch of paper and other things to one of my friends who scrapbooks, and yeah, I try to use my stash up, and I do get some new stuff, but usually it's not like new. 4, what do you need to be in your perfect scrappy mood? Examples are wine, your favorite binge-worthy show, or is it silence? I enjoy watching Law and Order a lot. I don't actually watch it. That's not true. I like Law and Order, or like The West Wing, Gilmore Girls, Criminal Minds sometimes. And it's more because they're very calm shows with talking. Like, it's not a lot of loud noises or anything, so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. They're shows that, you know, you don't really have to watch to understand what's going on, and I've seen a lot of them already, so it's just some nice background noise that kind of... When I was in nursing school, this is something I learned about myself. I need to have background noise in order to concentrate. And I think that came from growing up in a very loud house. I can tune out stuff, but if it is silent, I cannot shut my brain off and concentrate. So yes, I enjoy having some sort of talking going on in the background. So Law and Order is my favorite though. 5, are you more of a literal scrapper, or can a random embellishment be on your page just because it's cute? I'm more of a literal scrapper. I hate random stuff. Like, I think I have a slice of pizza that has been ephemera piece that has been in my stash forever. I might have just gotten rid of it during my big purge, but yeah, I just can't. I'm not saying I never do. Sometimes I just do fun layouts where I just throw it all on there, but no, I don't like it. No, not at all. How many pages do you try to scrap in a certain amount of time? So I don't really put too much pressure on myself to get like a certain number done. I do have a lot of design team commitments though. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 that I have to do a month. I have to come up with 7 projects of some sort a month. So there is that. I don't force myself to do more than that, but I have to at least do that many. So on average, I probably average though between 20 and 25 a month, I would think. Probably closer to 20, I would, yeah. Yeah, because some months I do a ton. Like I just did the 12-day series, so I got those 12, plus the 7 I had for my design teams, plus I had some extra ones for the design teams that I had to get done. So, I mean, I had a lot for this last month. This next month I have a lot going on too, so I would say 20 is probably like my average, I guess. Favorite collection from 2018? That's hard because like I said, I don't ever get new stuff, but I did get some of the Cocoa Vanilla More Than Words collection when it came out, and I loved that. That was beautiful. I was so happy when I got that. I also got the Fancy Pants Yellow Door collection, and I love most of the pieces from that. There's some cream color ones that I struggle with, but the other side of those papers are gorgeous. So I think those two, I don't know, 2018 seems like so long ago to me that I don't know. Number 8, what is one scrappy technique that you never / rarely tried that you wish you were good at? I guess mixed media. I very rarely do it. I think it's because I'm too much of a control freak and I don't like it when it doesn't listen to me and do exactly what I want. Like it's pictured in my head. I want it to turn out like that, and I don't like it when it doesn't. So I guess mixed media would be something that I wish I was better at. But for 2019, kind of one of my goals is to just let it go. Like, I don't have to be good at mixed media. I don't have to do mixed media. It's not a requirement for me to do it. So I just need to stop trying to be a perfectionist and just let it go. Number 9, what color combo do you think we should see more of? I love purple and teal. I think purple, teal, and gray, those 3 colors should be together more often. They would look good in pastel. They would look good in bright, vibrant colors. So I just feel like there's not enough purple out there. And I definitely think that there should be more of it. 10, are you worried that our hobby is fading out? Any ideas to keep it from being so? I mean, yes and no. I am worried that it is fading out. I have noticed, you know, that the bigger companies are buying all the little companies, and that usually doesn't mean like great things are happening in an industry, because then everything starts becoming too uniform. But at the same time, there have been so many new little companies, and I like to support the smaller companies as much as possible. I do think that the face of scrapbooking is changing. I think it's going to start going to a lot more hybrid or digital as companies stop making papers and things like that. So like American Crafts, obviously big company, But you can buy American Crafts, most of their lines in the digital collection, and then you can print it off at home, which, you know, if they ever stop making stuff, you could always go that route. There's also like beautiful designers on Etsy who have made digital collections that are just gorgeous, and I have bought quite a few of them, and I've used a few of them, but I haven't really advertise it as much as I should. But yeah, I definitely feel like to keep it from fading, we need to support the smaller companies, and we also need to learn what to do when our favorite companies go away. So, you know, if it's they offer digital collections, or even like if you can get cut files from them and you can cut them out yourself. I know Doodlebug offers quite a few cut files, and it's a good way to replicate their style even if they're not around anymore. And I mean, they are around, but I'm just saying if they ever go out of business, you know, you have that digital file and that lasts forever. Felicity Jane, I believe, started selling digital collections, which is amazing. So, you know, that's something you can look into so that when your favorite company does go out of business or get swallowed up by another company, that you always have that option to go back to them and find your comfort zone. But yeah, I do get nervous that it's fading or change. It's definitely changing, I feel like, but I don't think it's ever going to completely go away. No, I don't think it is. Unless there's an apocalypse. Yeah, because then we'll need the paper to burn, and yeah. So I've already given my kids permission to burn all of my layouts if there's an apocalypse and we need to keep the house warm. So yeah. But I want to thank you so much for watching, and feel free to play along even if you don't get tagged. There is a hashtag, and I will have it down in my description box below. But the 3 people that I am going to tag are Virginia Walker and Jody Spiegelhoff from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And I would also like to tag Sara Scraps. So please, ladies, consider doing this Scrappy tag. I will have all the questions down below for you to answer. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you again next time. Bye!